Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Canon. Today we'll talk about how to be the best Roblox Demonfall YouTuber. Let's head into it. To be the best Roblox Demonfall player and YouTuber, you need to know all about the player stats. If you missed our other guides on how to be the best in Demonfall, we encourage you to check them out before this video to really learn all the basics, so we can move on to more complex tactics and tips in the next videos. Health points is a very important aspect of the game, as HP is the foundation of what's keeping players or NPCs alive. These points can be deducted or reduced by doing some damage against them or against yourself. If the HP reaches 0, the unfortunate one will enter a downed state, in which they'll stay down but not completely dead. Usually downed players get back up after their health recovers into a certain amount, but they'll be if they were to be executed or finished off, causing them to spawn back to the inn or teleported back to where they first came from when doing story quests. You can see your health gauge below the screen at the top left, and in order to heal back, you must keep your hunger bar at least to have some amount or full, as the hunger bar allows players to regenerate health back quickly. The more health the player has, the better chances of survival they have. Players could also get back up quicker with bravery, as it allows their health to regenerate quicker than usual when in a downed state. The Agatsuma clan has a berserk state that gives them a second win for 45 seconds, and the Himajima clan gives 30 plus health upon starting the game, giving players a good amount of 250 HP. Hunger points is the amount of food you have consumed. This is also very important, as hunger helps players to regenerate a significant amount of health back to keep them going. A slayer should not fight with an empty stomach. An empty hunger gauge doesn't give quicker health regen to players. Steel stomach allows the player's hunger bar to decrease significantly slower, whilst also giving the same health regen speed. The Shinatsugawa clan has a fast hunger drain for a faster health regen, and the Hashibira clan has a slower hunger drain but also has a faster health regen. You can find your hunger gauge below your health bar. Foods that can refill your hunger bar are soup, bread, meat and premium meat. Demons and hybrids can eat meat and premium meat and can also prey on NPCs or players. They can also absorb NPCs or players, perk required, to gain hunger and health points. Stamina points is the amount of energy that the player requires to perform M1 or M2 attacks, dash, rush and jump, and of course, blood demon arts. As demons with BDAs require a decent amount of stamina in order to perform a BDA, unlike the slayers or hybrids who require a breathing bar in order to unleash a breathing technique. A bigger stamina gauge doesn't tire out players easily. Your stamina bar is on the top right at the bottom middle of the screen. In combat mode, jumping uses 20 stamina points, which can tire you out very fast. Therefore, it is advised to refrain from jumping often in battle. Experience points is the amount of experience you have accumulated from defeating enemies. When your XP bar is full, you level up, granting you a single skill point that you can spend on your skill tree menu. The more XP you have, the higher your level is, granting you more skill points to unlock even more skill tree perks. Accumulating XP gets even more harder the more you progress, and in order to gain more XP and more levels, you must prestige in order to multiply your XP accumulation and increase your level capacity. It is advised to not die in-game, as your XP will get deducted if you lose from fighting against foes, player or NPC. Your XP gauge is located below the stamina bar. Your XP efficiency could increase with Buyakashiki, Kamado or Tokito family names. Mini-bosses such as Kaigaku, Gyataro, Blue Demon, Green Demon, Zenitsu and Infinity Castle Raid bosses are best for XP grinding, though it may be hard for inexperienced players. Breathing, oxygen and concentration. The breath bar is a gauge that fills up manually by pressing G. This bar is required to utilize various breathing style forms against the opponent. Some breath forms require a larger amount of breath than others. An empty breathing bar doesn't allow to perform the skill the player wishes to unleash. In order to improve one's breathing, one must head to the Slayer Corpse and get a clay guard from Uso at the price of 500 yen. Just breathe it in by pressing and holding M1, and keeping it at the designated position, the center, until the yellow bar or breathing experience bar gradually builds up. Once that bar is full, the gourd magically disappears in your hand and you've got yourself a higher level of total concentration breathing. At level 10, the breath bar will never go back down, which is most useful for landing combos. The gauge always appears next to the avatar. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure that you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.